Yo. So, this quick video to explain, like, if you're around a bunch of gamers, expect yourself to be another gamer. If you're around a bunch of spiritual people, expect yourself to be the next spiritual person. If you're around a bunch of drug addicts, expect yourself to be the next drug addict. If you're around a bunch of billionaires, expect yourself to be the next billionaire. If you're around a bunch of alcoholics, expect yourself to be the next alcoholic. So basically this video is to explain how you are the people you hang around with because you are enjoying their energy, you're breathing their life force, they are breathing your life force and you're breathing them completely. Because in my life, I was never a drug addict essentially, but I was always prone to depression because I was overly sensitive. I was overly empathetic towards everyone in my circle. So I would go around people and just vibe. I was always the person who would connect with everyone, but I was always susceptible to people who were destructive and had destructive natures, right? And what happened is, whatever happened for whatever reason, I ended up being around people who were high on that depressive type vibe. You know, some people when they smoke up, they just become depressed and sit there and do nothing, lazy bums. Fun, but lazy as fuck, you know, it's cool, but, you know, I was always a stoner who would get up and have energy to do something, you know, and sure, people abuse weed like anything, they abuse drugs, sure, good, I agree, I don't agree, whatever, but essentially what I'm saying is, you can be responsible, you just have to make sure that you know what you're doing, right? Choose the group that you hang around with wisely, because you don't fucking know how influential people can be around you. If someone comes around you and goes, "Are you good?" Just be like, "Guess." Because gaslighting is so easy. Because how the fuck are you supposed to know how I feel? You know what I mean? Like, to be honest, like, you can ask me if I'm alright, but like, how do you really know how I feel until I truly open up, right? And if you vibe with someone, you vibe with someone. If you don't vibe with someone, you don't vibe with someone. It's as simple as that. You don't have to make it too complicated. If you vibe, you vibe. If you don't vibe, you don't vibe. It's as simple as that, right? And so I say this to say that I say that to say this. You are the people you hang around with. So if you're around a person that's filthy rich but sits on their money, expect yourself to do the same, sitting on your money, just waiting. No, grind, hustle. Think about what could make you better as a person. Think about what can make you feel good. Think about what can make you motivated to continue doing what you do, right? I had another channel before I made this new channel, and I lost the entire channel because I forgot the password and I lost my mobile, etc, etc. But I kept going. The only thing that made me keep going is, if I don't start, who the fuck will? If I don't continue what I'm doing for my own self-development and growth to help people who are going through shit in a similar situation, who the fuck will stand up? If I don't, who the fuck is gonna, right? So that's what really motivated me. And, you know, people test my ego, they test my patience, they gaslight me. And I'm so fucking intelligent that I can read their dumb fucking brain and just say, hey, you know what, just let them talk, let them act like I'm going through psychosis, because I'm actually over intelligent for most common people. So I let them talk. But I'm gonna do my own thing in the end of the day, because I know my value. I know my value. An intelligent man is a danger to society. Why? Because his intelligence can make every fucking person shut the fuck up. You can't say nothing to me that'll make me feel bad unless I allow you to. That's how hard I'm gonna go with my grind. And when I say grind, I really don't mean this. I really mean mentally staying stable and grounded and fixated on a goal. I'm not making these videos to prove myself. No, I'm making these videos to explain how influence is everything. If you're around good influences, you will become a good person. If you're around bad influences, you will become the next bad person, right? And solitude is bliss. When you're alone, dude, when you're alone, have a fucking blast, because there's nothing better than being alone and judged in a society full of people who are just fucking bots. You know, people are so fucking dull and brought down by all the society and the conditioning to find a person who's really out of the matrix and just thinking in a state of you know, like, motivation. Let's fucking do something. Let's get it. Let's get high. Let's raise our consciousness. It doesn't have to mean this. Let's get high in a sense, raise our vibration. Let's emotionally benefit every fucking human being on this planet through our own heart. That's real spirituality, right? Most people just sit, sleep, eat, pee, drink. It's the survival. Sure, it's important, but one step higher is when you reach that fifth D, that fifth dimension, the love frequency, the frequency when you don't need to hate nobody for no fucking reason, you know what I mean? You can just be realistic with them about how you feel, and you vibe so high that they can't even fuck around with your aura anymore. This is when I realized that people come around, touch me, and do shit, try and make me feel body conscious. I'm like, bitch, look at me. This intuition is so fucking hard. I don't need to even look at you. I can read your fucking vibe. I'm a psychic. I can read your fucking vibe and tell what the fuck is going on around you. And I can just do my own thing because I don't need to even associate myself with something that's toxic, draining. It's like you talk to someone and you either feel good raised or you feel dropped down. That's how you know. If you talk to someone and you feel lighter, you feel like you got perspective, you feel like you've engaged with a real person, that's when you know you've really had a good conversation. But if you talk to someone and you just feel like heavy afterwards, that's when you know that this person's fucking conditioned and that their third eye is probably fucking closed. Just stay away from people who are toxic. That's the message of this video. And toxicity doesn't necessarily mean that they swear at you. Toxicity can also be, oh, I'm caring for you. I really care for you. You've done so well. You've done this. You've done that. Shut the fuck up. Take care of yourself first. Please. Look at yourself in the mirror and take care of yourself. I've already taken care of myself to go through hell and back. I don't need no praises. I don't need no gifts. I don't need none of that shit. In fact, I don't even need a hug or a kiss or none of that. What I need is realism. What I need is a real person look at me, and under this fucking flesh is my skeleton. I need a real person to look at me and be realistic with me. No more fakeness. We've had enough fake retards on this planet roaming around saying, hey, this is life. It's like, look at this. People literally brush their teeth with fluoride toothpaste and claim that, oh, and this and that and that. No, you're a bot. Your third eye is fucking closed. You don't even meditate. And how do you expect yourself to connect with higher realms? How do you expect yourself to understand someone like me, right? I tried killing myself because I was done with all the fucking retards around me. Not because I was suicidal myself. I was done. I was in a shitty place because all I could feel was negative energy. And now I'm in a good place and I've got my energy right. That's why I'm making this video. You don't have to end your life. It's okay to be depressed. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be down. But pick yourself back up. Say fuck it to all these people who are using you for your energy. Just take care of yourself first. Look yourself in the mirror and give yourself a big hug. You deserve it. Because after all these years of fucking betrayal, all these years of you dumbing yourself down to fit a fucking program, say fuck it and live your life. Peace. Thank you for watching all my videos. 777 angel numbers. Peace. One love. All that good stuff. And remember, you are who you hang around with. You are breathing them completely. So don't surround yourself around with people who don't do shit, because you will become the next person who ain't doing shit. Peace.